Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, and today we are trying out TROX, a horror game I found on itch.io. Looked interesting, and I thought we would play it today. Oh. Okay.
Families are encouraged to contribute. Remember, survival is our duty. This is GSN, signing off. Stay strong. Stay obedient.
Oh, this is definitely propaganda. Remember, kids, your government hates you, wants you and everyone you know dead. The population control agenda is real. But, like, here's the thing. Human gestation is very, very, very long. Like, 9-month gestation period is long for a mammal. And then our actual development cycle, which is, like, 13, 15 years at best. Like, humans are not... One, we can't really eat humans anyway. Oh, I'm in control again. Or rather, I should say I'm in control for the first time. Emily. Hi. Wife? Chimkin? Is that real Chimkin, or is that not real Chimkin? Just asking for a friend. Humans can't eat human meat. And it's more than just... Oh, there's like a cultural ick to it. And there is, and for good reason. But there's also this thing called prion disease, also known as Wendigo syndrome. What you watching, sport? It's my birthday today. Do you think Aunt Sarah would have remembered? She never missed one before. She never missed your birthdays. Not really. She'd like that. Maybe she'll hear us and come visit soon. I wanted today to feel special for you. Oh, so Aunt Sarah was the one that we were putting out to pasture. Never missed one before. She'd like that. Your mom and I wanted today to feel special for you. Thanks, Dad. I feel better when you say that. Yeah, I'm definitely not continuing the cycle of propaganda. Well, the good stuff, stay longer next time. Till then, let's stay safe and enjoy your birthday. The good stuff, stay longer. What does that mean? Deal, but only if there's cake. No matter what, Jake, I'm here and you're not alone. Let's not worry about anything else tonight, just you, Emily, me, and your birthday. I'm just saying, like, if we already had full species extinction of all edible animals, we're already dead. Survival is completely irrelevant. Because as I said, even if you could overcome things like prion disease, even if you could ignore the devastating impact that would be trying to survive on that alone, which would not work, by the way. Yeah, like, you run into too many problems too fast. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, that you could overcome all those obstacles one way or another. It still wouldn't work. Humans take too long to gestate. Humans have a very, very, very slow development period. And that would completely derail any efforts to farm us. Like, I think the closest dystopian nightmare that got even within the realms of possibility for that sort of thing... Oh, I can talk to wife now. I'm fine, Marco, just remembering when the house felt fuller. Jake's birthday, we should give him the room. It's time. Yeah, sure, I agree. Let's find the key before dinner. Find the key or I will. Some doors don't stay closed forever. Is that a hint? So, the closest dystopian nightmare that I've ever seen that might actually work in a sustainability concept is Family Meat Category B. That just warms my little snecky heart. As I keep interrupting myself. Lunar Knights. The vampiric overlords in Lunar Knights, like raising human like cattle, draining them little by little to get their fill of blood, is probably the only weird dystopian future that has any chance at self-sustaining. That might work. And that would require two things. One, that humans are not killed with any regularity, and that there's a large population of them. And two, that the vampire population stays relatively small. Now, that might be a thing, because in the Boktai universe, the whole will of Galaxy Dark is the end of procreation and evolution. It's like, maybe that's exactly the case. And wherein... Lovely. So that's like the one dystopian hellhole that might actually work. Everything else is just kind of designed to fail. Alright, gotta find a key. Ah. Aha. Key. Very excited for the key, because he has an exclamation mark. Open the room. I assume this red door? Nah, the VHS grain filter is going even harder now. Surprise J. Are those... Is that dust or is that mold spores? A lot of religious iconography in this house. I guess in an apocalypse scenario, the best sources of hope are God and booze. And if you have a moral objection to the latter, you're really kind of limited to the former, right? Where's Jake? Oh, right, he's the other direction. Right. Wait, no. I'm going past him. This is a very strangely... Whoa, you scared me, son. What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? I just wanted to see what you were doing. Okay. Anyway, your surprise is ready. You get a room for your birthday. Your own room. I was wide with excitement. Really, my own room? It's amazing. Thank you, Dad. Was he having to stay in his parents' room? Is that what? You deserve it, buddy. Now let's go check it out. Don't mind the mold spores, I guess. What do you think? Talk to Emily. Okay. I thought I was supposed to go with him. Can't run, can't crouch, can't jump. And she should be, because the kitchen was over here. Alright, I think I'm finally in the lay of things here. Just taking my time. Can you get the meat from the fridge, Marco? Yeah, I'll get it. The Family Meat Category B, of course. Can you get the meat from the yeah. Do I need to set it somewhere? Oh, place the meat. Boom. Done and done. Okay. You okay, Emily? Wow, she's not hurt. Didn't even break her concentration. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is fine. Oh. It's really just... I thought it was like going to be one of those breaker situations, because, you know, in horror games, it's always the breaker. I guess it's just a light bulb? So can I just, like, reach up and grab that? Light bulb? Well, he does acknowledge that it's a light bulb. He does not, on the other hand, have any intention of doing anything with it. Alright, fair enough. Guess I'll check on the kid, then. Wife is completely unperturbed. Get yourself a wife like that, you know, not bothered by anything. What's up, kid? Love how you're draped in shadow. Alright. Hope you love it, kid. So, what do I do? Is there a spare light bulb floating around somewhere? I would like to not leave my wife in the dark, if at all possible. Candle? Ah, light bulb. Here we go. I'm gonna make myself useful. Alright, Jake, you just keep standing in that one particular spot. You just leave this to me. There we go. How's that? You're welcome. I love you too, honey. Alright. Everything good in here? Seems as though everything is good in here. Kind of feeling a little directionless all of a sudden. Well, if wife doesn't want to talk, maybe son will talk. Staring at that clock a long time, buddy. Another light bulb? Oh, did more than one break? I thought it was just the one. Well, let's investigate. Maybe there was another one that I just didn't see. Oh, it's another one over the kitchen? Is that what this is? Yep. Kitchen is in darkness. I'm sorry, honey. Whoa! That was a transition. The reveal. Serve food for yourself and Jake. Meat. There you go. This smells funny. Yeah, it sure would. Eat up, sweetheart. It's special. Wife, why don't you have anything? Time for bed, birthday boy. Well, I guess we ate. Again? Let's light a candle. Just us now. Okay. I'm a little... I have questions about the quality of the light bulbs we've been buying, honey. Can I just take any old candle? Yeah, I guess I can. Place candle on table. Do you remember when Sarah used to do this? Yeah, she always made everything feel calm. Marco, there's something I need to tell you, something I've been keeping from you for a long time. What is that, Emily? Do you know what happened to Sarah? Of course I do. She went for an emergency work. She said she'll be back in a month. I know what happened to her, Marco. What? How do you know? I have a bad feeling about this. Because I was there when she died. What do you mean? She was the first one, the first contribution. Contribution? What do you mean? The meat we ate tonight, it was her, Marco, your sister. I had no choice. They made me do it. I think I'm going to be sick. That would probably be my reaction. I wish I was lying. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't. They threatened to kill us all if I didn't cooperate. Who are they? No choice, Marco. They had guns. They said they'd kill everyone in the house. We didn't help them. I was terrified. You should have told me. We could have fought back together. I was too scared. I thought they'd kill you too. I thought I was protecting you. Protecting you by feeding me my own sister. Like... I think every single one of these reactions is completely understandable, and I'd be outraged too, but it's kind of hard to pin the blame completely on her. And, like, at this point, turning on each other does not actually help the situation any, but I'm looking at this as a lucid, clear-headed outsider. So, like, maybe Marco, like, in character might feel much more passionate about this. I'm going to take the dispassionate approach, because I don't want to turn on my wife. Like, we only have so many family members left now. We need to find a way to stop them. So sorry, Marco. I know you'll never forgive me. I don't deserve forgiveness. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel. Maybe we can find a way to stop them, to make sure this never happens again. We have to, for Sarah, for everyone they've taken. Thank you, Marco, for not hating me completely. I don't hate you anymore. I hate what they made you do, what they made us all do. All tragedies, wars, massacres, slaughters, and starvations have been the direct result of government intervention. If you trust your government, you're either not sane or you do not have a firm grasp on history. Get in the elevator. Okay, the elevator's a long walk away, and I am just shuffling. Really dramatic music. Elevator. Alright. You made your choice, Emily. Now I'll make my choice. You looked her in the eyes and you gave them my sister. Now look in mine. The reversal. Every contribution has a cost, coming soon. Ah, that's just a teaser. Dang. I find that setup really, really compelling. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of really famous 1970s and 80s horror. I'm talking stuff like Logan's Run, Soylent Green, Rollerball. Really, really great movies, by the way. There was just kind of this few decades worth of people like, don't trust the government, don't trust anything that they're doing. And, you know, I love this kind of... I love the idea of the setting. I would not survive this kind of setting in real life, but I'm just saying, I love the idea because it explores morality. And I'm kind of hoping, like, based on some of the choices I was given, that I might have the ability to, like, choose if I side with the wife or not. Maybe that could lead to alternate endings. Maybe the wife is really innocent. Maybe she's actually in on it the whole time. I have played weirder and stranger things. I played, cooking companions. So, like, anything goes at this point. This is really interesting. I'm going to leave a link in the description. You guys can try it out for yourself. Maybe see what the other options get you. Anyway, this has been the Hipster Snek, and I'm going to see you guys next time.